Gyokeres or Sesko? Let's get into it from the Arsenal roundabout.
Simple question, my bro. Gyokeres or Sesko? Talk to me.
Well, I messaged you yesterday and I said had a bit of an exclusive.
Go on.
Let me explain that now. So, just to answer your question, I say Gyokeres is my answer. I want a goal scorer. I want someone that's proven over a couple of seasons. He's done it in the Champions League. He scored a hat-trick against City. Even against us, I know we beat him 5-1, but he was dangerous. I think there was a time he beat Saliba, he hit the post. Just looks like a good physical player. He's done it in the Championship. And yeah, so this came out of the blue a little bit, but yesterday, a good friend of mine, shout out Sean, I don't even know if he watches this show, but a good friend of mine, it's not like I heard this from a friend of a friend's friend. This is a good friend of mine. He called me last night and he said this happened. He bumped into Andrea Berta in central London yesterday, and he walked up to him. He was like, "Are you Andrea Berta, new Arsenal sporting director?" He was like, "Yeah, I am." Andrea Berta shows him his lock screen. He's got an Arsenal badge on his lock screen. He's like, "Yeah, this is a picture of my friend Sean and Andrea Berta in central London last night, right?" But he was like, you never guess what he said. I was like, what did he?
Mate, there we go. We have crazy breaking news. Gyokeres to Arsenal. Gyokeres to Arsenal. Keep watching.
What did he say? He was like, so I said to him, like, what's going on? Who are we signing? Andrea Berta said to him, who do you want? And he said, look, a lot of the talk this week has been around Sesko. Like, what's going on with that? And he kind of shook his head and he was a bit like, And he says, and Sean said to Andrea Berta, personally, I want Gyokeres. Andrea Berta goes like this for a fist bump and he goes, you got him. Fist bumps him and then walks off. So look, I don't know what that means. I don't know if he's just being a nice guy, if he's, just being like, yeah, like whatever, you're just a fan.
There we go. Andrea Berta practically confirms Gyokeres to Arsenal in a random, or should I say chance meeting with a fan. Who knows if this is true, but hey, you never know nowadays. You never know. We have one more breaking news to show you guys. Here we go. So here is a clip of Gyokeres speaking to an old teammate of his, Leo Ostrich, on FaceTime about his potential next club. Let's start the video, guys. Just right
Men
there.
altså, jeg lurer jo på, jeg vet du ikke kan si så mye om det, Victor, men altså, hvor havna du I løpet av sommeren? Kan du gi oss?
Yo, as we can see here, he is clearly talking to Gyokeres. He is clearly he is right there, like you guys can see, right there. Anyways, let's play the vid.
I løpet av sommeren, kan du gi oss et lite hint? Blir det Arsenal? Hva alternativet da?
Vi får se, det är inget som jag kunde säga något roligare svar.
Ja, men
det blir det svaret alltid.
Ja, jeg skjønner det.
Ja, men du, Victor, jävla kjekt å prate med deg, og så snakkes med. Og så melder du med når det ordnet og signert med i Arsenal. Yes. Fin den. Ok, kos deg. Ha det, gubben.
There we go. Gyokeres practically confirms. He basically says yes. It's crazy. Anyways, you guys can go and look at that clip straight on my Twitter, on my page, Bayledge, right here, just at the bottom of your screen, just right there. Yeah. That's your breaking news for today regarding Gyokeres. Here we do have more clips to play. Here is the Robbie Lau, Matisse,
What are your thoughts on
and
Arteta
the Liverpool
overruling
guy
the director of football to sign Benjamin Sesko?
talking about Benjamin Sesko or Gyokeres in this saga? Who do we go for? Who do the Arsenal fans feel might be a better player, or rival fans especially?
Sesko, who's not even scored 15 goals in the Bundesliga season. We don't know yet who's coming in. Let's wait and see. If it's
He's speaking about Sesko, by the way.
personally, I want Gyokeres. That's what I want, because I'm just looking at instant
Impact.
goals. Although Sesko is a very, very highly rated player that, you know, all the experts are saying he's going to be better long term. The thing is, we ain't got long term.
You ain't got a long time.
We need
You
now.
need someone
I
right
think
now.
Sesko. I thought Chelsea would go for.
We
Sesko.
were apparently
Um,
interested, but
But yeah,
Delap 30 million
Yeah,
instead of
Delap's
negotiating
similar,
for other fees.
actually, on that, who do you reckon Arsenal should go for, Gyokeres or Sesko?
If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd definitely want Gyokeres over Sesko. Again, there are others out there that you could maybe throw a few quid at, see if they get tempted. I think the goals. I mean, before
Can't
this,
argue with
he already had he already played for Brighton, didn't he? And then went to Coventry.
Yeah.
You know, he's been around the houses a little bit. I think he's in his prime right now, and you almost look at the Darwin Núñez case and think, you know, I think Núñez scored 36 goals and then we signed him.
Yeah.
But
The
Sesko's
Portuguese
scoring
league.
like 60 though.
Yeah.
That's
54 in all competitions
54 in
last
all comp.
season.
Gyokeres, you mean?
Yeah, sorry,
Gyokeres.
Gyokeres.
If I was Arsenal, I wouldn't be getting either of them. I'd be getting Oscar.
That's what I mean.
You say?
Yeah. I mean, you guys love the aerial thing, so Gyokeres doesn't really score headers.
Sesko does. I think that's why. You
That
know,
might
Sesko,
be why then you're going for him.
6'5". You know what I mean? Maybe, you know, we do whip loads of balls into the box. There's never anyone there to get on the end of them. Maybe, you know, I don't know.
With how much you cross, like Gyokeres is just a bit of a strange move then. How much you cross the ball into the box, but I don't know.
You just need that lethal finisher inside the 18
To me,
yard box.
yeah. Clay, see, the thing is with a player like Sesko, it's this thing I was really thinking about it over the weekend. It's like, we all want the instant guy, but it's not always the instant guy that proves to be that.
It's true.
Because you only got to look at PSG, where they were always going for that instant guy, and it just ain't worked.
Yeah.
And then now they've got guys. Listen, these are not.
Hey, you know, you might have to agree with Robbie on this instant, but at the same time, when someone scores 100 goals, or over 100 goals in less than 100 games, Jesus Christ, what am I saying? It's the wine, guys. Whew. That's good. Gyokeres or Sesko. That's where we were. I go with Gyokeres. 100 goals. 100 games. What more do you want? What do you need to do to prove yourself? That's my question. People, I want to know what you think. So, give me a comment, give me a like. What do we think about this so-called fan meeting Andre Bertha? Do we think that news is valid on top of the video we just saw with Gyokeres practically confirming he is on his way to Arsenal? Hey man, I don't know, man. The chips might just be falling in the right angle. Shout out to Andre Bertha if he gets this through. That's all I got to say. Andre Bertha is the man. Absolute bad man. He's a bro. Do you know why Andre Bertha is the man? that Champions League night, that night when we faced Real Madrid, yeah, that night when we faced Real Madrid, he was on the pitch, bro. Has anyone ever seen Edu on the pitch celebrating with Arteta after a game? If you have, like. If you haven't, like. And if you don't know, subscribe. Absolute joke to, hey, get Edu out of it. I am so glad that guy went. This is almost turning into a rant. I don't wanna get into that in this vid. This is all about Gyokeres and Sesko. Who do you guys think? Who should we go for? Please comment, like and subscribe, people. Thank you for watching. On the road to 500. If we can make 1,000 before the season starts, I'm gonna love every single one of you. I already do love the first 86 subscribers, in which I'm currently making this video right now. So that's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching, guys.